This is not a show. This is not a show. This is not a show yet. I don't anticipate this being a show. If you are dog tired, go to sleep. If you're up, let's get in this chat. This is not a show. Hold on, let's see. Let's see what we're gonna do with this. We're gonna see if are we gonna brighten this up? This is not a show. This is not a show tonight. So, just so there's not any crazy expectations, I may have to make it up to you, or we can just hang out for a few. Hold on, y'all. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. I will be right back in a couple of seconds to do a not show. Here, y'all. You know what? I just changed my mind. Here I come, y'all. About 15, 20 seconds. Let me get out of this. Let me get a shirt out of the pantry. Get a shirt out the dryer. Show y'all when your boy Nathan ain't on the way, man. Woo. Woo. Y'all have to pardon me. I have plenty of excuses for you. So let me get on in here. Get settled. Put on some evening wear. Let me get my glasses together. I think I bent my frame a little bit on my glasses. I ain't happy about that. But let's do it. Let's do it a little old school. This is not a show. What lighting we gonna work with? I should give y'all some real lighting too. You know what? Let me take a second. Let me give y'all some real lighting. That. Get some intensity. I don't know. We'll see. This is not supposed to be a real show anyway. This is not supposed to be a real show anyway. Give me a second. Let me get over into the comment section. The crowd is spoken. I feel y'all. Val, look. Some people just soldiering up. Val, Lauren, Matt, Jocelyn, Ronnie, Ron, Michelle, Chris, Bo. Let's see who's soldiering up. CJ3K. I'm on time tonight. Yeah, Jocelyn, listen, I'm not holding anybody accountable. Y'all see, I'm in the wrinkled shirt. I'm in the wrinkled t-shirt tonight. Rachel, I wish I had those DJ skills. I wish. Whew. Jeez. So y'all, of course, give me excuse number one tonight. Thursday night football. I'm not even doing the cheers tonight. Hop Town's finest cheers. Listen, don't worry about the card chant playing tonight. I got some Kamari Lands video that I was gonna play. If y'all want to watch a little bit of it, we can watch a little bit of it. Some Jarvis Brownlee video. If y'all want to watch a little bit, we can watch a little bit. Oh, but I had to watch the Houston Texans play tonight. I had to watch the Texans play. It was very, very nerve-wracking. So why don't we have a quick cocktail and let's talk about life for a few minutes before we go to bed? No, I know I got some night conversation. Come out to the fair and check out Casual at the Big Tent tomorrow, 12 to 2 and 5:30. Let me make sure. No, I'm usually a no-show on the Jalen nights. Okay, Lauren vouches for Casual. I need y'all to come out to the fair and check out my friends Casual in the Big Tent tomorrow from 12 to 2 and 5:30. Saturday and Sunday, 12 to 5:30 and 7:30. Beaver, he didn't really have any opportunities to get, he didn't have any. He had a pass breakup. Think he was late on a screenplay one time. He could have been there a little earlier. He just didn't really. He didn't get a lot of action. He just didn't get a lot of stuff ran his way. George Stone, what's good? What's going on? You know what, y'all? I always say that. And then I have one sip of my cocktail. And then I want to give y'all a treat. So this no-show is turning into a show right before your very eyes. It wasn't going to be a show, but I want y'all but I do want y'all to see something. Fabian, what's good? There is something I do want you to see now. Let me get my headphones out. Let's take a second. Y'all, and give a thank you. Give a big time thank you for a sponsor of the week, Andrew Mullins, the official mortgage loan officer of the Midnight Show. For any questions, he also does credit repair. He is a to Z mortgage loan officer. 502-435-1535. Remember, if you have any questions about anything, do not hesitate. Andrew Mullins, first and foremost, remember the name Andrew Mullins. Second, remember the name TBF Mortgage. And third of all, remember 502-435-1535. You don't have to remember that, but remember, you can always go back to the beginning of the shows, get that number and say, I have a question. He's a part of the Midnight family. That is what family is for. So we can have resources to ask people questions when you're dealing with mortgage companies and second opinions and third opinions And loan officers is all good, all good. Andrew Mullins of TBF Mortgage, 502-435-1535. And thank you, Andrew. We all thank you from the night show. So cheers, 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 good sir. Can y'all believe I broke my word already? I couldn't help myself. Check out the Seafood Lady food truck. It's at the fair too. Jason, stop by and say hi. Ooh. Jason Baker says, I may or may not have some extra tickets for the fair tomorrow. Ah, that is family right there. George. No corporate markets tonight. If so, I was going to say he needs to go to the chair. Listen, I almost didn't. Here's the thing. It took me a while to get to the show and get settled after the game. Hey, man, those games are hard to watch, man. Those games are hard to watch. It's very nerve-wracking, especially preseason. Every year you're on pins and needles wondering if you're going to make the team. That's tough, man. It's tough to watch. So here's what I'll do. Yeah, we can do this together. Okay, let me just make sure I don't have anything waiting on me. George, cheers. Hold on. Ooh. I just got to my Twitter inbox, so give me a second, please. I just got to my Twitter inbox. So give me some time to answer back on that one. Okay, this is what we'll do. I haven't showed much video lately. Okay, share. Y'all feel like watching a little Kamari Lands? I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit on Kamari Lands. This is Kamari Lands last year. Mom's Kelly in the building. I see Louisville Lamont. Y'all, this is a suspect show now. Don't be too hard on me. Let's look at this. I'll get back in the chat. Okay, this is extended cut. Kamari Lands. For all accounts, he's the freshman that's getting it done. That's the word on the street. I may have a surprise guest on the day show tomorrow that may or may not be able to talk about anything, any workouts or anything. Let's see. What do they have? Hey, y'all, what do they have Kamari Lands listed at? What is Kamari Lands listed at? Let me see. Kamari Lands, what is he listed at? He is 6'8". Kamari Lands is 6'8". Jesus Christ. Do y'all hear this guy in the background just yell, pull, pull? Listen to them in the background, y'all. ISO. This is 6'8". Whoa! Oh, wait a minute. 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 That's 6'8". And is that ball handling? Is that ball handling y'all just saw? Wait a minute. 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 I know that wasn't just ball handling y'all saw. That's impossible. I got to see that for myself again. Hold on. Let me get y'all the full screen. Is this ball handling I see? Let me see that again. Hold on. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wait a minute. 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 Was that dribbling by a 6'8" guard? There is no way in hell that kid was 6'8" and actually dribbling the basketball. No way. No way. I hope y'all listen. I hope y'all ain't gone to sleep already. I hope y'all stayed up for a second. I hope y'all stayed up for a second. I hope y'all felt this energy transfer that y'all gave me. Was that ball handling? Let's go watch that again, y'all. One more time. One more time for the midnight crew. That looked like ball handling to me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Whoa! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Did you see the look on his face? Ooh. Ooh. Did y'all listen to the sound? Listen to the sound in the background. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's just. Am I being overly excited for what I see right here? Did y'all see that ball handling and that pull up? And did y'all hear somebody yell in the background? Oh shit! And did y'all see that dude's face look in the camera like, Jesus Lord? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? 6'8" was our center last year, right? Did y'all just see that? Wait a minute. I mean, because surely we don't have anybody on the team that can handle the ball at all. Man. Do y'all realize this is a year ago? Well, not a year ago, but you get the point. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa wait a minute. Whoa. Y'all remember last year we were looking at Florida State point guards looking like that? Y'all realize the last 5 years we've been looking at Florida State guards looking like that? A bunch of wings and guards. Oh, goodness gracious. You heard him say easy, Danny C. Danny C, I know you heard him say easy. I hope the aliens don't kidnap him. That's exactly right. Did y'all just see that? Let's get back to this kid. Let's get back to this kid right here. Marvin Derby City Sanders, what's good? Let's get back to this kid. Let's show this again. Ooh. At 6'8". So let me get this straight. We just watched him give two pink crossovers, blow around this man, get a couple buckets. But Marcus, the point guard, now let's put a point guard on him. Let's put a point guard, one of y'all little quick 6'1", 6 foot point guards. Put your point guard on my guy now. Yeah, we don't have a 6'1", hold up your finger point guard. Nice and easy. Well, wait a minute. Now we got your point guard in the post. Now we got your point guard. Look, my guy's 6'8". Not look, this is when your guy's guarding my guy now. This is my guard, Kamari Lance, on the block. Now look, double team already. Now you got my guard needs help. Y'all got to help. Y'all see this? First play. Look at 3 people looking at him. We done made the whole defense cave in. See y'all, see what happens with y'all little guard? This is what happens. We don't have a point guard. Yeah, because now your point guard got to guard my 6'8" guard. Right? Look. Whoa, 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 whoa. You mean to tell me your point guard has to guard my 6'8" guard? You mean to tell me it works both ways? You mean to tell me now your point guard has to guard my guard? Right in the block. Woo! Mouse in the house. Mouse in the house. Whoa! Did you see him try to get that ball? Mouse in the house. Y'all better get that man some help. Mouse in the house. This is 2 plays in a row. Watch this guard. Watch this guard go flying and try to get this ball. Dead meat. Dead meat. Look, help. Mouse in the house. I think somebody yelled it in the background too. Yeah, let your point guard guard my guard now. Take him right to the block, Kamari. You hear him? Yep, you can hear him. You can hear him. So, listen, it's kind of faint, but you can hear him go, Mouse in the house. Mouse in the house. You can hear it. Yep, you can hear it whisper. Now, now they didn't pull that point guard off of them. They had to put one of their bigger guys on them. Go to work, young fella. Go to work. Go to work, young fella. He says, mouse in the house. It's a tough shot. I'm listening. It just stopped. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, bye. Oh, God. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. I was having a whole game watch party by myself. Oh, Jesus. Appreciate you, fam. I'm on it now. I've been having a whole game watch party by myself, y'all. Oh, goodness gracious. Hold on, y'all. We got to go back to all that shit now. Ooh-wee. Okay, I don't know what y'all missed, but let's do it again. Hold on. That's funny. That was so much fun. Listen, that's what I'm like when y'all ain't here. So y'all got to see me all uncensored. And everybody who got my number that didn't call me, I'm mad at y'all. I blame it's all y'all fault. Okay, let's do this over. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Pink. Pink, 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 pink. Ooh. Okay. Oh, good pass, good pass. Good pass. Now watch this, y'all. Okay, that's all his outside work. Nice and easy. Blow around him. Now, young fella, this is what y'all didn't see. Listen, I think this is what y'all didn't see. Look at that. You see, now y'all got y'all little point guard guarding my 6'8" guard. Look at the help's already coming. Y'all already got a double team my point guard. You think that ain't creating a mismatch? Look at their point guard and look at our 6'8" guard. Look, the help's already there. Boom. Watch it again. Y'all point guard. This is our guard. This is our 6'8" guard. So that's either your point guard or your 2 guard. Either way, they ain't gonna be 6'8". Ooh, y'all better get this kid some help. Y'all better get this kid some help right now. Right now. Get him some help. Look at that. Double team already because he's too little. And that's where he said mouse. You can hear him say mouse in the house real faint. That's a tough shot. Go to work. You hear that scream in the background? That sounds like me at the game. Ooh. That's 6'8", y'all. You can't teach that. The kids, it's number 39 in the country. Number 39 in the country. And that was at the end of the quarter. And that's at the end of the quarter. Running point. 6'8". I hear you in the background. That's money. Bust that thing. You heard him. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. That's a point guard out there guarding him, people. That's a point guard out here guarding this man. That's a point guard out there guarding him, y'all. Not again. Is that him running the point? Is that him running the? Oh! Whoa! 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 Hey, and y'all can hear somebody yelling, "Switch that shit, bro!" Oh, goodness gracious. Cheers to the Midnight family. I won't forget to switch back this time. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Let's get one in here, good people. Oh, did y'all Y'all know what basketball looks like? Y'all know what basketball looks like? Come on down here. That's a point guard out there guarding. Uh-oh. Again. Look at this. Hey, do y'all hear him yelling? D up, Christian. And he is running the point, y'all. D up, Christian. Look, switch that shit, bro. Listen to the soundtrack, y'all. Just one more time, y'all. Listen to it. Y'all see they switch? Y'all see they switched again? Y'all see they switched? Yeah, they switched. They switched. They switched. Blow around them. Blow around them. Work him. Work him. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Stop it. Stop acting like we might not have a squad, y'all. And one. Easy light work. Easy light work. Easy light work right there. Nice. Get a teammate the credit. Ooh.
Cody.
Just a young, long fella that can do his. Ooh. Nice dish. Nice dish. Y'all better quit playing with this kid. Ooh, take him to the post. Take him to the post. All day. Y'all put one of these mismatches on him. You better switch out. This kid's nice. This kid is nice. Blow around the man one. Y'all put a center on him now. Y'all got a center out here guarding him. Watch out. Y'all got a center guarding him now. You got somebody 6'8" guarding him. Make him look stupid. Blow around him. Blow right around him. Y'all center is guarding my 2 guard. Switch it up. Y'all power forwards guard. Look, they switched it up, didn't they? It don't matter who y'all got guard. Let's go. We out. Nice. Efficient. Run the floor, get the bucket. Push. Is that court vision? Watch this pass. Watch this pass. And bro is on the floor. Come on, y'all. Stop acting like this kid ain't nice. Stop acting like this kid ain't nice. Did he throw it to himself? Wait a minute. Did he throw that to himself? Did he throw that to himself, y'all? Come on, y'all. That's just him learning, y'all. His body ain't even caught up yet. Oh, he went to the post. He went to the post. Oh, Mouse in the house. Y'all guard gotta guard my guard. Y'all guard gotta guard my guard. Y'all guard gotta still guard my guard. Are y'all kidding me? Y'all got a guard on him now? Is this y'all point guard? Y'all guard gotta guard my guard? Okay, I was just making sure I didn't I didn't mess nothing up, y'all. Hold on. We good. Okay. Make sure I ain't mess nothing up. Y'all guard gotta guard my guard. Uptown Finest said that's t-shirt material. Yeah. Y'all gotta guard my guy in the paint. Just because the guy don't stick a basketball under his elbow and hold up one finger, we just spotlight a little Kamari Lance tonight. That's it. Shit, Moms Kelly, that's a good conversation. It's a good conversation. You know what? We'll get back to that. Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's close out a little bit of this video. Y'all guard gotta guard my guard. Y'all guard gotta guard my guard. Y'all better switch. Ooh.
It's true. It's true.
He said that's pitiful.
It's true. It's true.
Y'all tell me this boy ain't nice. Sorry, I did it again. I see. Sorry. I just did a little check. I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it. Sorry.
It's true.
I did a check. That's good work right there. That's good work. That's good work right there, y'all. Y'all point guard got to guard my guards. Thank you, Lauren. I got it. Y'all, he keep growing, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Is that y'all big man guarding my guard? Is that y'all big man guarding my guard? Oh, is that y'all power forward guarding my guard? Is that my mismatch? Who's guarding him? Is it a guard or a forward guarding him? A lot of buzzer beaters, y'all. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep right there. Get it out. Get it out. Panties. Let that man get his feet set. He drops. Ooh. Ooh. Hand down, man down. Good pass. Good pass. Get your feet on. Ooh. Come on, y'all. Act like that kid ain't nice. Kenny Payne working with him too. That's what happens when y'all point guard got to guard my guard. He even used the glass. Tell me this kid ain't nice. Tell me this kid ain't nice. Tell me that kid ain't nice. 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 And one. Nice physical.
20.
Ooh. Ooh. Wes, wouldn't you be excited? Wouldn't you be excited if that's your two guard? Wouldn't y'all be excited if that was your two guard? See, no, listen, don't wish away. Give them time. The more time that Kenny Payne, Danny Manning, Nolan Smith, Josh Jameson, Reese Gaines, Milt Wagner, Stephanie Dabble, just give them more time. Give them more time. Let Justin Perez get him some get him some NIL. Just give it some time. I almost want the season to slow down. Imagine what they're going to be 2 months from now. Imagine if that was 6 months ago, or if that was 8 months ago. Imagine what they're going to be 2 months from now. How much healthier their bodies are going to be. We got 11 minutes. What y'all want to do for the last 11? What y'all want to talk about? I'm excited about my sports. I barely even took a couple sips. This was definitely a half cocktail kind of night. Ooh. Ooh. A midnight story. Mate, and let me see, let me think. A midnight story. Do we need a trouble story? Do we need a crazy story? Oh man. A midnight story. Do we need a statute of limitation story? It's been a minute. Okay. Well, that's not a midnight story, but I guess there are a lot of new family members. So, Lauren, you may just have to put up with this story. Mom's Kelly is newer to the family. She wants to know why I chose the Ville. I'll give the quicker version of why I chose the Ville. This is what okay, I'll give the speed version. It'll get some details, but it's a speed version. Okay. My dad was in the military. I went to high school in Clarksville, Tennessee. I went to high school in Clarksville, Tennessee. It's me, a guy named Trent Hassel, Sean Marion, Lamont Barnes was over in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Not Lamont Barnes. Isaiah Victor was in Hopkinsville. Lamont was in Hopkinsville too. So Marcus Maben, Sean Marion, Trenton Hassel, we in Tennessee. We played AAU with some other guys, Charles Hathaway, CJ Black. Clarksville, Tennessee. This is what happens. I signed to go to Tennessee. I already had my test scores, already had my GPA, already had my academics taken care of. I'm on my way to Tennessee. You need a 2.0 and a 17 on your ACT. The year I came out of school is the first year they started the NCAA clearinghouse. You can go back and check. The rules changed as I was coming out of high school to a sliding scale. So if you had, let's say you had a 21 on your SAT, your core GPA had to be a 2.0. 20 on the ACT, 2.1. 19, so it changed, right? Before it was just 17 and 2.0. So I was qualified already, right? I wasn't going to school my senior year at all. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of had the Fabio Basili thing. I mean, not Fabio Basili, not like he's not going to school. What I'm saying is the reason he couldn't come here early was kind of like, just a an academic thing. So I'm supposed to leave for Tennessee in like a couple of weeks, like in 2 weeks, right? I get a call from Tennessee, and they say your clearinghouse thing basically got changed. We had a class. It was a life science class, right? Very good class. I still remember the teacher's name. Listen, we had one of them teachers that had the mustaches that you could turn. Look, he was a science teacher, right? It's a good class, and I enjoyed the science. I got an A in that class. So that was huge for my GPA, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. The NCAA changed the rules to where life science was now not core curriculum. So my A turned into an F that I got in some other biology class or something 2 years ago or something, right? So now all of a sudden, my GPA, my core GPA took a hit, right? All of a sudden, I'm not qualified by 0.7 of a point to go to Tennessee. So Tennessee calls, blah, blah, blah. I'm not qualified. This is the last, and I don't find out about this till the last minute. So, if I'm not qualified, it's like, damn, So Tennessee, okay, basically Tennessee was like, we might send you to prep school, maybe Oak Hill, maybe, Hargrave Military Academy, something, whatever. So I heard that Tennessee was trying to send some other kids to prep school and not me. And Tennessee was trying to send me to Wabash Junior College, right? But I was kind of like, cool. I was getting ready to go to junior college because I didn't qualify. I screwed up, it wasn't no big deal. So here's the thing. We played a team my senior year at a Nashville. Team's called Pearl Cone. Big time school, right? We beat them to go to the state tournament, whatever. My senior year, I was like 16 going on 17. AAU is 17 and under. So I'm 17. We in the summertime, I'm getting ready to go to junior college, right? One of the AAU teams called me and they say, hey, man, you still 17? I just turned that basketball season, my senior year, I was 16 going on 17. Team calls me. They say, you know, hey man, you want to play our AAU team? Nah. I'm going to junior college. I'm sad as fuck, but I'm going to junior college. You know, about a week later, they're like, hey man, ain't no reason to rush to go to junior college. You still got your whole summer. You know, you play some AAU, maybe you can end up finding a new team. You know, I run it by Tennessee. They like, nah, go to junior college. The way they did it made me kind of think like, why they just tucking me away at junior college like that? Like, then I started to realize they're gonna send me to this junior college and not let any other colleges see me or talk to me. So it's like, y'all sent some dudes to prep school. Y'all about to tuck me away at this junior college up here. And for all I know, I could get recruited by 1,000 schools. But y'all got a relationship to make sure I end up back in Tennessee. So at the last minute, I say, fuck it. I go play with this Nashville team. I go play AAU. I tear it up really, really hard. A lot of people start recruiting me. A lot of Big E schools, a lot of SEC schools, you know, a lot of schools start recruiting me. I was in Vegas, and like, I didn't know these dudes. Keep in mind, I went and played with these guys from Nashville that I didn't even know like that. So they call up to the room at like 3 or 4 in the morning. It's the coach. He says, Hey, Marcus, can you meet me down in I forgot the name of it. Let's just say Havana room. You know, in Vegas, they got all these little side rooms and sidebars. So this coach is like a big ass black dude, look like John Thompson, right? Probably 6'5", big ass dude, right? Former football player. I think he played, you know, at TSU or something. He's the coach. So I'm like, he's calling me to meet him at like 2 in the morning, right? And I'm like, it's suspect, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of tapped the dude, my roommate, and I'm like, hey, but you know, coach talking about meet him down in the Havana room or something. He kind of looked at me and he was like, hey, he said, if he want to meet with you, man, it's something legit. I'm like, you sure? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know these dudes like that. I don't know this coach like that. I done kicked it with them. They seem cool. They seem like they just tried, but I didn't know. So I went and met this coach. I met this, you know, my AAU coach. He had another coach sitting with him. I don't want to tell you the school because y'all be internet detectives. I won't tell you the school. He had a college coach from another school, and he said, you know, sit down, you know, I want to talk to you for a second. So it's my AAU coach and this college coach from another school. And he says, who took your test for you? Right? And I was like, I took it. He was like, basically, most kids can't get into college because of their test scores, you know, and I got a 20 on my ACT the first time I took it. Said most kids can't pass the test, but they got the GPA. He's like, how is your GPA so low? You know, like blah, blah, blah. I was, you know, bullshitting around, blah, blah. So the college coach was saying, hey, I just talked to this coach. He said, basically, you ain't struggling at home. You know what I'm saying? You seem like you got a normal life. You obviously not, you know, not an idiot. He was like, basically, he told me, don't go to junior college. He said, sit out the first semester and take the test again. Because I just needed 1 point on my ACT. He was like, take the test again and go to college the second semester. Like the Shaden Sharp type thing or something, you know? Because he just said, you know, he said, we'll take you immediately. And this is the SEC coach. He said, we'll take you. But I always loved that meeting because he was like, if you stay at home and take the test again and get that point, all these schools are going to be coming for you. So he was like, basically, like, just keep us in mind So it was like one of the moments where somebody actually was helping me and trying not to take advantage. So I called Tennessee and was like, I'm not going to junior college. I'm gonna take this test again. You know, it is what it is. If y'all want to recruit me again, it's cool. If not, it's cool. Took the test again, got my point, became eligible. Hey, y'all, I was playing at Fort Campbell, gyms at Fort Campbell, and I was playing in like, y'all know them jailhouse programs where they be having that night basketball, where the games be at like 12 o'clock at night, where they just want to keep people off the streets. I played in one of them jailhouse leagues in Clarksville. Do y'all know these college coaches was coming in these gyms at 12:30 at night, 1 o'clock in the morning, wearing suits, wearing their logos with clipboards and everything. They was coming to Clarksville watching me play. Like I said, Fort Campbell, Kentucky, or the hood gym in the middle of the projects, late at night, you know, blah, blah, blah. Then I also got invited to play in the Tennessee Georgia All-Star game. So the recruitment was one thing. We'll channel it back to ditto. Listen, Cardinal Cord, me too, man. So listen, the recruitment was one thing, but I'll veer back to the Louisville thing. Again, just finished school. I was still young. I got asked to play in the Tennessee Georgia All-Star game. I was tearing it up for the practices, whatever. After the game, after the Tennessee Georgia All-Star game, it was in Chattanooga. A guy comes up to me. He says, my name is so-and-so and so-and-so. He said, my brother is a college coach. He said, he's going to call you. He's going to call you at the, I think he's asking what hotel you're staying at or whatever. He said, my brother's going to call you in an hour or 2 hours, you know, whatever it was. My brother's going to call you at 5 o'clock, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm purposely, y'all not telling y'all the name. Brother's going to call you, blah, blah, blah. I told my mom, I was like, yeah, dude, just say, you know, dude's going to call me. You know, I need to be in my room at 5 o'clock, whatever. So we get over to the hotel, get a phone call. Scooter McCray. Hello. Hey, this is Scooter McCray, you know, from Louisville, you know, blah, blah, blah. He says, I talked to my brother, Rodney McCray. So I talked to my brother, and he said, basically, Rodney called Scooter and said, you need to offer this kid a scholarship right now. So nobody from Louisville had ever seen me play or nothing. But Rodney McCray told Scooter McCray, this dude is a problem. He's eligible to play. He's a problem. I could have came here the second semester and played with Dewan and Alvin and BJ and Bozak and all them guys. Because again, I was young, but I just graduated and qualified. So I was going to come to school and be here. Can y'all imagine if Dewan Wheat got hurt in North Carolina and young Maven came in and saved the day running the point? Oh, y'all, I could have been the greatest Cardinal story in history. Because Cam Murray was sitting out, I would have been eligible to play that half against Carolina. And listen, and back then I was trying to be a point guard. Later on, I turned into a 2, but I was running point a lot then. I would have saved the Elite 8 game and we would have been in the Final Four with this freshman that nobody knows about off the bench. Who is this Marcus Maven kid that just came this second semester? So I could have came to school. But anyway, I talked to Scooter McCray. He said, hey, I don't, basically, they said they don't have to see me. He trusts his brother's opinion, blah, blah, blah. You know, I end up coming up here. Soon as I got up here, I like what they were saying. It was just like, basically, if I asked about playing time, they were like, if you can't beat these dudes out for no clock, we don't even want you here anyway. So they challenged me with that. I kind of like the game. I mean, obviously they love basketball here. The facilities, the first time I ever seen a card have access to a gym, 24-hour access to a gym. Facilities is nice. Like, how can you fail if you got a card that can get you into a replica of Freedom Hall at 3 a.m? Because y'all see, obviously, I don't sleep like that. So when I came to this school and they basically said you'd have a key. So right now at 12:38, if I wake up out of my bed, I can be at that gym in 300 steps and I could be in there working out or working on my game. It's a no-brainer. I'm here. Everybody loves basketball. They care about the facilities. They care about this. And these dudes are some dogs. I watch practice. I'm like, hell yeah, this is it. Wait, did the feed die? What happened? Did I mess it up? Wait, you mean did they go to Maui? DeJuan and Alvin them senior year? I went to Maui my senior year. Actually, we went to Honolulu and Maui. That's probably what got Coach in trouble. We was in Hawaii for weeks. Okay. So yeah, Rodney McCray told them they offered me a scholarship before they even saw me play. I was like, that's a lot of trust. And like I said, I knew Scooter and Rodney were certified. I was feeling this place. So yeah, that is the, I left out the recruiting trip stories. I think, Lauren, was one of my recruiting trips, was that a midnight story? I think I only told the Tennessee story though. I didn't tell the other schools because sometimes you got to protect the guilty and the innocent. I think they were down there watching somebody else. Because I was like a last minute addition. I wasn't supposed to be in that game. After I tore it up, listen, the tournament I tore it up in, it was called the Vegas Big Time Tournament. It was an Adidas tournament. And up until like a couple years ago, I got like an email or something from somebody like I had some scoring records in that tournament. So, you can see my name up there with like Carmelo and Kobe Bryant and so-and-so and so-and-so and Marcus Maven. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was Adidas was a big time Vegas tournament. I think I done got busted out of the water now on the scoring things. But again, game is different. So it's a little different. You don't remember Tennessee? Tennessee, that y'all ever seen put it this way. Tennessee recruiting trip was like Jesus Shuttlesworth recruiting. If y'all ever seen He Got Game, y'all remember when Rick Fox took Jesus Shuttlesworth out? That's the Jesus Shuttlesworth recruiting trip with Rick Fox. That's what it's like taking a visit to Knoxville, Tennessee. I'll leave it at that. And don't go type in Jesus Shuttlesworth recruiting visit or Rick Fox and He Got Game. It's very, and my parents was there on the trip with me. Lauren, I told you about when my mom and dad came to the hotel after I'd been out. Tennessee showed me things I'd never seen before. I know. Good night, y'all. We went long enough. Good night. See y'all tomorrow. All good. Moms, Kelly, that's how I ended up at Louisville. Long story short. Good night, y'all.